Welcome to episode number 41 of the PT Central podcast, Getting Real with Jazz and Nick. And today we're talking about how to hire and fire. Hiring's maybe fun, maybe. And firing is definitely not fun.
No one loves doing that at all.
Someone has to, and if you are a business owner or a manager, that person will be you. And if you have a friend that is actually a business owner or manager, you should probably just share this to them, tag them in the comments or something, and let them know about this, because there's a wealth of knowledge in the next 2 minutes. So it's going to talk to you about you. Hire slowly, fire quickly.
Yeah, that's right. Because as your team starts to build, if you're a personal trainer doing your own thing and you get so many clients because you've been listening to our amazing podcast and following our amazing advice, so your team's building, you need more staff, yep, it's going great, and then one day you just get a shit of a staff member. What do? Hope they're going to change?
Many times a person won't change, and I know the whole love your neighbor, love your enemy, be the best inspiration for a person, so hopefully they can change. But if in the meantime they're wrecking everyone around you, that's probably not worth your time and effort.
Bringing down your other staff or affecting your clients in a negative manner, making you lose business.
Yeah, it happens. It's happened to us in the past.
Yeah, and that's why we can talk about it, because it's based on experience. We had a person come in as a member of staff who we thought we knew quite well, and took them at face value, and they almost destroyed our whole team. We were pretty devastated, but we realised they're of our way, so we can share experience with you guys. And there's one key that we have definitely learned, and I've heard it a million times, and that is to take your time hiring. Hire the right person. Don't just take them at face value. You don't really know who they are. Stalk their Facebook profiles. Are they out every weekend? Are they engaging in activities that are wholesome and good and contributing to society? Or are they out getting wasted every weekend and, not really doing a great thing for themselves? And how are they going to represent your business?
Yeah.
Bring their references. What was their last job? Were they a good worker?
How long were they at that job for, and why are they not at that job anymore?
Yeah, and did they turn up to work on time? Were they a contributor to that company, or did they sit there and bitch and gossip the whole time? Or, did they slag off the business when they weren't there? Did they slag off that business to you?
This is like a time that you need to take. It could be time consuming when you're trying to find a new staff because of whatever reason, that you need to find a staff person quickly, or your manager's just left and you find a new one. It can be very stressful, time-consuming time, but you need to take that hour out to really go background check on this person.
Definitely. And two, another key thing I've learned for me is trust your instincts. If you meet someone and you know that they're not right, generally instincts are pretty in tune. So for us, as far as we go, pretty much anyone that we've ever hired and gone against my instincts hasn't worked out in the long run. So we probably shouldn't have hired them at that point in time, but us wanting to be the best people we can and give everyone opportunity and help them become better people is sometimes an error to our ways. But we're at the point now we're like, no, instinct is a killer, and it's wasting our time, it's wasting their time, and we've been lucky that it's ended amicably most of the time and they've realised it's not the right place for them. But having said that, it's not always going to be like that either, so going to go off that gut feeling from now on and do all the checks we need to do, and plus more. And when it comes to realising that someone is not suitable for your team, Nicole, what should you do and when should you do it?
You should do it as soon as you possibly can. You've got to be a bit smart, a bit cunning about it maybe, just to make sure you do have people to cover their classes and their personal training sessions.
Make sure their clients are handled effectively.
Yes, and that you try and minimise the explosion that could turn into, because you are with clients to people talk, especially if you're in a community. So you've got to be careful when you fire quickly.
But as soon as you can, because you don't want them bringing your team down anymore. You don't want them bringing your clients down. You don't want them destroying your business. So the moral of the story, Nicole, is hire
slowly and fire quickly.
Yes. Okay, guys, till tomorrow. Hopefully you don't have to fire anyone between now and then. Till tomorrow, where can you go for more advice?
www.ptcentral.net.au. There's heaps of human resources in the admins, forms and resources, so just grab the subscription you need. You'll need level 2, 3 or 4 and head on into there, unlock that portal, and it's all yours.
Till next time.
See ya.
Bye.